folks. Welcome back to Star Wars X-Wing. Continuing on with the X-Wing historical missions. Today is going to be mission 5, Rescue at Mon Calamari. So let's jump over to historical combat and get going with this thing. Actually getting into real missions now, not just training scenarios. This mission recreates one of the most spectacular life or death rescue missions in history, especially from the view of a particularly daring X-Wing pilot, Haley Cloro, whatever that was. Anyway, let's just get the briefing.
Freighters bearing war material and slaves await a Star Destroyer. A number of TIE fighters are watching over the transfer of cargo. X-Wings from Red Squadron will drop in here and engage the TIE fighters. Y-Wings from Gold Squadron will follow shortly to disable the freighters. Alliance freighters will arrive when the Calamarians have been located. Destroy all war material containers and freighters before leaving. Freighters bearing war material and slaves await a Star Destroyer.
Right. This mission recreates an incredible rescue operation with you in the role of one of our most daring X-Wing pilots, Haley Cadorto. Rebel intelligence had gathered location of a secret rendezvous location where the Empire would be transferring Mon Calamari's slaves and various war material to an arriving Star Destroyer. A combined force of X-Wings, Y-Wings, and freighters was assembled for the mission. Red Squadron's X-Wings would first engage the TIE fighter escorts as Gold Squadron's Y-Wings hypered in behind them to disable the freighters. Haley identified which craft were carrying slaves, and the rebel freighters were brought in to receive the liberated Calamarians. The entire operation was planned to be safely concluded before the Star Destroyer Warrior could arrive. Unfortunately, the Warrior arrived early and immediately launched an attack of its own. It was soon realized that the Imperials were attacking their own slave ships. Typical for the Empire. They would rather massacre thousands of innocent beings than let them fall into the hands of the enemy. One pilot, Haley Cadorto, thwarted the ruthless assault by taking on wave after wave of TIE fighters. For bravely saving so many lives, Haley Cadorto received the Calidor Crescent. Can you do as well? Eliminate the escorts first and try to locate the Calamarians as quickly as possible. You will have to fly your X-Wing within 0.02 kilometers, that's 20 meters, of each ship whose contents you want to identify. Protect the freighters while the transfer takes place, then destroy the remaining Imperial war material before leaving. Alright, this one is going to be a bit of an adventure, so buckle up. If you thought the odds were bad in the last historical mission, oh boy. Okay, so this is definitely one of the more challenging early missions. I really have to prioritize your targets. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to try and get as many of these things inspected as we can, and just kind of ignore the fighters right off the bat, unless I'm being shot at. Like right now. One thing you'll see me do a lot in this game is I'll use energy management just as much as throttle in terms of go slow, go fast. Because throttle really only gives you full 2/3, 1/3, and full stop. Energy management can give you more speed, less speed, kind of whatever you need. Okay, droids. How did I hate how close you have to be for that? Okay, there's freighter. So like right now, I've got my shield recharge all the way down, and I am pretty much just keeping my lasers to do what they need to do. Okay. But I don't need to be that fast to deal with TIE fighters, except when I'm trying to catch up with them. Technically, I'm in range, but it's hard to get lined up. Don't know what he's shooting at. They're not maneuvering very well.
Target disabled.
Oh, he's after my wingman. Okay, now I need to slow up. Okay, that's getting close to the end of the escort
Nice
phase. Alright, that is all of them. Now I just need to ID that last freighter. And we're going to go... We'll leave our shields maxed. Well, shields are maxed out. We'll leave regen on maintenance for the moment. Okay. Everything's been ID'd. I can go ahead and start shooting at some stuff. I don't want to be that close.
Target disabled.
Okay, well, it's got weapons, so I don't care if it's disabled or not. We're destroying that.
Target destroyed.
And there's a Star Destroyer. Okay, so full throttle. Incoming TIE bombers. Incoming TIE fighters. And we're going to have to meet these guys as far away as we can. Collided with me there. Come on.
Nice
Okay, now we need to get the bombers. Or they can fire torpedoes.
Roger, using designated target.
Okay, and I will do wingman management. The main thing is,
Nice shot.
they aren't shooting at me. They want the transports. So, if I can focus on them, then that helps. Watch out for those bombers that just launched, though. There they are. Okay. And we're closing. He's on an attack run still. Okay, made him break off. Another bomber wave. Bombers are the big threat.
Nice shot.
TIE fighters will still go after the undefended transports, though, so we gotta kill them too. Ow.
Nice shot.
See, he has gotten through our perimeter. Which is bad. Okay. Things are starting to go a little bit south on me here. Citadel 2 is docked. That's good. Okay, incoming TIE fighter group. I don't know why I have that button mapped. Alright. Just trying to keep the energy management up. Okay, in range. TIE pilots are all like, why? Why do you keep sending us out 3 at a time? Why not just launch the entire squadron? How many rebels are there? We can just overwhelm them. Nope, we gotta go at 3 at a time.
Docking operation complete.
No, I'm in range. Come on. So with my shields slowly dropping, I'm fast enough to close. There we go. If I needed more laser power, I can always just sacrifice a little shield. Main thing is to get slowed up again. So that I don't overshoot the bomber wave too hard. That's all the fighters. Somehow, the Star Destroyer ran out of fighters. Oops. So I'm going to keep an eye out for additional trouble. But at this point, it's time to just clean up the trash. Wiggins is still there. So Citadel 2 is
Nice shot. Target
getting
destroyed.
There's that tug.
Target destroyed.
We need to leave that container. It does weird things if you blow that up. Yeah, okay. Citadel 2 is docked with
Nice
Wiggins.
shot. Target destroyed.
That's where baby containers come from. Yeah, that is all the TIE fighters.
Target destroyed.
Weapons container.
Docking operation complete.
Alright, and Citadel 2's docked.
Target destroyed.
So we just wait for Citadel 2 to jump into hyperspace, and then the mission's over. I'm not going to go take on a Star Destroyer 1v1 today. It is possible. Even though you can't individually target components in this game, you can target the shield generators, take them out, that drops the shields, then you park in its blind spot because this game, unlike X-Wing Alliance, there's no engine wash. So you basically just park in its blind spot and then just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. It works okay. It takes a long time, but it works. But for this, we're just gonna wait. Gotta wait for the Citadel 2 here to do its thing. Don't know why Red 1 decided he could leave before Citadel 2, but if Citadel 2 doesn't jump out, it doesn't complete its mission, and we don't win the mission. So we wait a little bit. And yeah, you can kind of see with all of the 3D acceleration options turned on. Again, it's clearly not a 2024 game for how the textures look and everything, but it looks way better than it has any business looking. Alright, that would be mission complete. All Calamari prisoners have been rescued. Hooray. Well done, Red 2. Hi, R2. Back to the mothership and celebrate. Hopefully not with blue milk. Beers all around, or whatever the Star Wars equivalent is. Mission success.